Welcome to the Life is Aliens Pause, where we share each other point of views. And when life get to life, and we gonna do life together. What's going on, people? I hope everybody doing well. I hope y'all blessed. Getting through the day. And I hope you going where you headed. For real though. I hope you actually going where you trying to, where your focus is headed. So, to get into the topic, man. Excuse me. To get in the topic, man. This one of them deep ones, bro. But this gonna be a great discussion. So, as you can see, man, I said obedience is key. And bro, this one of the ones you can really go on and on and on and on about, bro. Like, as I think about this topic, it made me do a lot of self-reflecting, man. Let me just say that. Like, and it all boils down to the main factor, man. Obedience is key. I'm gonna be real. When God giving you them signs and you keep trying to overlook them, or you don't see them at all, you blocking your blessings. And like I say, man, it made me self-reflect, because I was like, man, I'm hard-headed. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I'm hard-headed, man. I know God be like, yo, this child of mine. And I love you, God, for the day, for real, man. Just for allowing me to get here, bro. Because like I say, man, obedience is key. You know what I'm saying? Like, just for example, like, my channel, man, like, it was just on my mind heavy, like, it's like, it was like a bug or something, like, just like, something in my ear, like, yo, get the channel going, get the channel going, get the channel going, get the channel going. I done played behind the lens, the camera, on so many waves. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man. Some was degrading, no lie, just being foolish and young. Nothing too crazy that'll degrade myself, my gender, me being a woman or whatever, doing nothing like that. But, bro, obedience is key, though, man. Like, you gotta, bro, like, you had to obey the man. You gotta obey that word, bro. Like, once you really get on that time and that walk and you start building your faith, then you gotta understand that, like, obedience is key, dog. Like, sometimes our plans and the way we move and the way we think just don't be it. I'm gonna just say that as well. Like, you gotta pay attention to the signs, listen to them voices, you know what I'm saying? Them voices that really be like positive and, powerful, that's telling you, like, you feel me? No, go, stop, you feel me? Wait, hold on, like, yeah, for real. Them obedient signs. It's time to be obedient, cuz, like I said, you be done blocked your blessings, ripping and running off your own plans, bro. Like, all jokes aside, I'm looking crazy right now. Sometimes I feel crazy, but I ain't crazy. But that's real, man. Obedience is key, bro. Like I say, that was just one example. Like, it's so many. I got so many transparent situations where I could really just be humble and just express to y'all, like, bro, I should have just been obedient in that situation. Like, and I know, like, bro, that ain't you. That ain't for you. And then weeks later down the line, and sometimes it don't even have to take that long. It be like a day later or a couple moments later, something tragic can happen, or what I'm trying to do don't be that, and it'll overturn to something else because I wasn't being obedient. Like, I wasn't really in tune with myself. I didn't go to the Most High, you feel me, pray about it, talk to Him about it before I made a decision. And that held me up. That held me back from so many blessings. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for my journey and I'm grateful for the day and where I'm at. Don't get me wrong, but, bro, I can only imagine if I would have just been obedient from the jump start, where I'd be, So it, like, like I always tell y'all, man, I just be trying to, you feel me, get y'all game and, you feel me, help somebody out there, you feel me, to kind of like stop themselves in their track, especially if you know you going the wrong way, bro, and you know, like, man, I'm trying, but I don't know where to get no guidance from, or you know where to get no real love from, bro. That's why I'm here, you hear me? But like I say, obedience is key though. Like once you get on this journey, you gotta really be obedient. Like obedience is key. Obedience gonna play so much, man. Obedience gonna play so many roles in your life when you really trying to get yourself together and go somewhere, bro. So it's like, never get ahead of yourself, man. Don't always, you feel me, rely on your own understanding, or you feel me, try to do things your way, man. Really sit down and be humble and go to the Most High, pray about certain situations, talk about certain situations with the Most High, you feel me? And understand that the Most High is within, so it's like, talk to yourself, sit down with yourself, you feel me? Pray with yourself, pray to yourself however you see fit, man. And then you know, go about a decision or making a choice or giving an answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, save yourself some time, bro, of just drama and you know, generational curses for real, bro. Save yourself from all that, bro, just by being obedient. You know, paying attention to the sign. Why you think they tell you, be obedient to your parents, be obedient to your elders? Because that was going to be a big key for the rest of your life. You see what I'm saying? Just being obedient, period. Being obedient to, like, you know, authority and higher power. Like, you feel me? Just understanding your position in life. And that's real. Like, being obedient, bro, that's going to help you in so many ways, bro. That's the key in life. And I'm paying attention and I'm realizing that. You feel me? And understand this as well. It's never too late. It's never too late to start being obedient and, you feel me, getting yourself together and really, how can I put this? Really obeying the universe. Because it get deep, man. When you obey the Most High, you obeying the universe, then you obeying yourself. So everything gon', you feel me, align within each other just by you doing that. And it's real facts, y'all. I'm telling you something good. Just start being obedient. You know what I'm saying? Like, shut the naysayers out and shut all the noise out, bro. And really just lock in and focus and start being obedient. And watch the transformation. Watch the development. Watch the growth. Watch how far you get. Just by being obedient. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, just being on this topic, bro, it just helped me open my eyes, bro, and just helped me reflect, like I said at the beginning of the video, man. Like, you gotta be obedient in this lifetime. You gonna have to. If you haven't before, you might as well start. You feel me? And if you already being obedient, then you know I ain't telling these folks nothing wrong. You know, like, when you be obedient, that's what open doors. That's what create opportunities. You feel me? That's what's gonna bring them blessings. Whether you believe it or not, whether you like it or not, that's just the universe. That's how the universe operates. So it's like once we get a full understanding on that, life gonna get so great and it's gonna be so much better than what it is for you. And I'm just being real. So I'm gonna wrap this for nut though. But I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you, and I appreciate all y'all. Anybody who stayed to the end of the video, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I hope I was able to, you know, help somebody and uplift them and change their perspective in any manner, in any form. But yeah, people, just understand obedience is key. Word. If you ain't hear nothing else, just understand that obedience is key. Do your own research if you think I'm just telling you a story. But y'all be great, though, and y'all be blessed. I'll be back with some more.